Hello everyone and welcome to a new Horizon 5 seasonal summary episode. The new rainy autumn 18 has arrived and gotta say it's yet another easy one. So let's see how to quickly complete it, and if this helps, remember to like and subscribe for more, your support is much appreciated. Thanks. This week we're starting with some easy S2 PR stunts. La Cruz Danger Sign, 230 meters in any S2. Where most likely any S2 car will do just fine, but I used the muscler, and basically I used the same muscler for all the PR stunts of this week. Next it's Caballo Blanco Speed Trap 257.5 kilometers. Where things could go tricky, but if you go downhill you shouldn't have an issue completing it, especially with off-road tires. And last but not least of Mexico, it's the most difficult of this week actually, the drift zone, 77k in any S2. And that is difficult if you're not using a drift car. So for instance I had quite a pretty lame run, just sliding from side to side and still managed to get above the target. Not on first time, on the third actually try, but that goes as well. As for Hot Wheels, it's Canyon Jump Danger Sign 400 meters in the same S2 Anything Goes. And where if you start from about 700 meters away and make sure you don't hit stuff around, you should have no issue in completing it. Well above the target also. With all that done and the convoy set up, it's time for some actual racing. The trial in the 500 minis. I didn't have a tune ready for this, so instead of using a stock one, this time I used Quantum's share code. So feel free to use it as well. As for the drive avatars, what can I say, they were pretty slow, especially since they didn't have any performance above 200 something. So way far from the 500 max. So slow they were more than half a race behind us. Guess that's DNFs for them. Next up, something more challenging and entertaining in Retro Spec B700 Retro Rally, where you have quite a few options against the ramming drive avatars. But given I didn't drive it for quite a while, I chose the Ford Racing Puma. The second race of the championship was actually quite entertaining. Good rally vibes. Next, it's time for the Hoonigan Bel Air Championship in the not that great Hoonigan. Again, no tune, but no problem, use the share code for Quantum. Which turned this undrivable car in something not that bad. That until he flipped it. So yeah, glad I'm not the only one flipping cars around. Or at least not this week. As for the third championship, it's 800 unlimited buggies, where I picked my all-time favorite buggy, the Exocet, which is marvelous in 800 and also really grippy in the off-road. With that done, it's time for some more Hot Wheels, with the All American Championship in S2 USA country, where the muscler did the trick, and as the guys were yelling that a hairpin is coming, I was of course not paying attention, but things turned out quite well in the end. So all in all, quite a fun experience, especially with the guys. But next it's the photo challenge, where we need to photograph any hoonigan at Spaik'S Mural in Guanajuato. If you wonder where that is, it's right next to the tunnel entrance where my car is currently on the map. So fast travel there, switch to a hoonigan and take a quick picture. Up next it's time for the collectibles of this week, where you need to travel to the stadium or around it, and where you'll find plenty of dinosaurs to wreck them, that is Pinata dinosaurs. Up next is time for the usual easy Eventlabs, and that is because you are yet again solo, but at least compared to some other times, there are quite some nice rally tracks. And last but not least is the Weekly Forzathon challenge, where you'll get to drive the hoonicorn Mustang. So in case you wonder, that's this one and not the other one, darker. For the second chapter you must win any street race. So pick any randomly on the map like this one and win it against any difficulty. For the third chapter you must smash a taco cart. So go around the stadium. Well, there you'll find plenty of carts, they don't necessarily need to be taco. And for the last chapter you'll need to earn 7 ultimate drift or e-drift skills, so just do some long slides, which shouldn't be difficult given the power this car has. So just slide around, do some awesome unexpected barrel roll, and continue to slide around until you gather the 7 ultimate drift skills. The Weekly Forzathon shop doesn't bring much, while from the Super 7 of this week you can get a Ram Power Wagon. And with that we sum up this autumn. Thanks to everyone that managed to join tonight, it has been a pleasure as always. If this helps, make sure to like and subscribe for more. Your support is much appreciated. Thanks. See you on Thursday, Friday with the next completion summary, along with its new additions to the game, like the new buggy, which is actually an old buggy from Horizon 4. But until then, thanks for watching and have fun racing.